Hey everyone, welcome to our Dendroculus collection guide. And this is version 3.0, and there are a total of 110 Dendroculuses. The requirement to collect all 110 is to finish the Archon quest, both part 1 and part 2, and finish the Aranyaka quest chain, which is in my channel, and you can check that out. Make sure to complete it until you reach the hidden quest part. That part you can complete after you grab these oculuses. And 1 through 16 Dendroculus are from the quest chain. So if you have not picked those up, make sure that you go through 1 to 16. So for the theme of the gathering, we do need 1 Electro, which Fischl is the best here, 1 Dendro. You can use any Dendro character that you want. We get a free Collide and Dendro main character. And 2 characters that can fight will be purifying a lot of Withering Thrones. So make sure you bring 2 that can actually fight, so you don't have to switch between teams. And we do need the Geo main character for 1 of the Dendroculuses. You don't exactly need it, but it makes your life much easier. And that's all for the information, so let's get to it. And let's head to the Statue of the Seven on Gandharva Vile. And let's glide down to north. And once again, I need to specify this. The first 16 are in the Aranyaka quest chain. If you have not done the quest chain, please go do that before collecting. And make sure that you put symbols on where you have collected. And let's head to the little point on the bottom. And after we come out, let's head north. And now let's glide over. This oculus, it's in the cave, so we're going down here.
Feeling lucky today?
And let's just head inside the cave. There is only one way, so you won't be lost. And after you cross the bridge here, on the left side, look up. There is our oculus. And it's over here. And let's activate it by using Electro to make it jump higher. And grab our second oculuses. And now let's move on, go in further to the cave. And let's look down. And there is a Dendro barrier guarding the Dendroculus. We're here, let's head east to grab the seed and use an arrow character to shoot at the grass circle here. I couldn't find what they're called, so I'm just gonna call it grass circle from now on. And now let's go to the one on teleport point on the north side. And this time we will be going northwest, where that tree is, the huge tree. So while we're gliding over there, I must say that if you have already marked on your map and you know that you got all 16, you can skip it to the next part to save time. And let's jump into the cave. And here is our oculi. And now let's move to the right. Let's grab this one right here. And move to the teleport point on the left side of Mawtiyima Forest. And after we're out of the teleport point, let's go northeast. We'll be heading over here. We'll be heading to the one on the top, the leaf on the top. And for this one, when you are doing the quest, I believe it's mandatory to get in order to continue with the quest. You have to be really skillful to actually dodge the oculi when you are here on the quest. Yep. So I got this one when I was doing the quest. It was in a recording in the previous quest guide through. And after this one, let's head south and turn southwest. After that, we will be heading into the cave over here, where there's a huge tree trunk. And after that, let's just go deeper inside. Since there is only one way, you can just follow it through. And this one is a little bit far. And after we're here, we just need to go west, northwest, keep on going into the cave. And you can use these 4-leaf sigils to move faster. Now, in the minimap, you will see the symbol here. After you jump down, make sure that you have your Dendro character. Use a Dendro element on that rock over here. And our Oculus is under. And let's move on. And let's go to the Vimara Village. Vimara Village. And now let's head south. And after we come onto top, let's make a left. After you see the hut, make a right, which will be going south from here. And our oculi will be on the left, over here. And if there isn't one, it's because that you have grabbed it when you were doing the quest. And also, if you followed me when we were doing the quest, you know that I also grabbed it during the quest by accidentally going through. So that's that. And let's take the teleport point on top of Devantaka Mountain. So after we're here, let's just rotate and move northeast. And this Oculus is just straight ahead in front of us after we glide down. And if you're flying too low, you can also take the one on top or just climb the wall. And now let's move to the bottom right. Make sure that you take the one that's inside the cave, not the one on top. After we're here, let's move south. Okay, keep on moving down with the 4-leaf sigils. And just keep on moving toward the gear. And you will be eventually moving toward east. Okay, after you see these pipes, jump and turn right. Here is a note that we can get for the story. And over here there is a pipe and there is a mushroom that you can activate with Electro. And jump up. On the left side there is our oculi. And now let's move to the teleport point, or the Statue of the Seven here between Yasna Monument and Pardis Dhyai. And let's move southwest. And keep on gliding down southwest. And for this one, we're also heading into a cave, which is just behind this grass circle here. And for this one, we just need to jump up and grab it. Now let's move to the Statue of the Seven here in Vanarana. And we will be grabbing the oculi on the southwest side. And keep on going straight. Now when we are here at the pond, let's just go west. And head into the cave. And make a right here. And after you're inside the cave, we'll be heading inside the house here on the right side. And we can just grab the oculi when we're here. And let's move on to our next oculi here in Yasna Monument. And over here, let's head northwest. And let's activate that grass bud. Well, actually it didn't help, but you can activate it anyways, since it will help you travel. Okay, now let's just glide over. And after we reach the oculi symbol, look to the left on top of the rock here. And here it is. And let's move on to Apam Woods teleport point on the left side. Okay, and after we're here, let's go north first. Since this one is higher in the tree, so we need to ride the 4-leaf sigils to get over. Okay, let's take the 4-leaf sigils. Yep, I feel like a Spider-Man. And just go over, keep on going to the broken bridge here. And just walk inside. And it is over here. So in order to get over, two things you can do. You can either climb a wall or use your character if you have Venti to activate a wind current. Alright. Let's move back to our teleport point. And now we will be grabbing the one on the southeast side. Let's run down the hill first. And you can either run or glide, it doesn't matter. When going straight, we'll be heading under that glowing structure here. Make sure that you look at your stamina. When there is a little bit left, make sure that you use a downward attack so your character won't fall to death. And keep on going. Jump into the hole when you're here. Wait for a stamina, wait for a little bit, and jump down. And grab our oculi. Okay, now let's go to the domain over here on the left side. And the name of the domain is the Tower of Object Pride. And so once again, it's over here on the left side of Apam Woods. And after we're here, let's move down, which is the southeast. And over here, we'll be looking for that big tree trunk, and we'll be heading down to the tunnel. And this tunnel only has one way also, so let's just move down. And after you're inside the tunnel, we will be heading west. And make sure that you take all the 4-leaf sigils that you can take to the closest point to our oculi. And make sure that you attack that if you don't have these 4-leaf sigils. And now we have to climb on top. Our oculi is on the left side. Over there. And if you don't have enough stamina, make sure that you take a tree branch to recover. And for this one, I think we can just glide over. Yep. And here is our 15th oculi. And let's move on. Make sure you take the teleport point here on the bottom left. And let's head northwest. And we can just slowly glide over. Oh, you can equip the special item, the fan from Inazuma, to increase the gliding speed. Okay, we'll be heading into that circular structure on the map. And there is a huge hole inside. And let's drop down. Let's head into the tunnel, or the hole. And after we're here, let's turn east, so we can go in. And here it is. And this is the last oculi from the quest. And let's start with our Route 1. And now let's head to the teleport point at Mawtiyima Forest. And we will be heading northeast. Glide down. Okay, you can see there is a fishing pole, but we're going to go under it. So after we approach here, make sure that you turn your camera a little bit and take that 4-leaf sigil. And our oculus is under here. And now let's go southeast. And this oculus is very high up in the air, so we need to activate the wind current under it. So let's go down first. And over here there are 3 slimes. Let me clear those first. And there is a scattered mushroom. You can use Electro to activate it and go over there and activate the mushroom and take the wind current all the way up. And turn on camera, you can see there is a narrow oculus. Okay, now let's move on to the statue 7 on the bottom side of Mawtiyima Forest. And let's go over here. And we will be starting with the one on the south side. So make sure that you look on the top and take the 4-leaf sigil over. And let's jump over. And after this one, we will be heading back. Let's go back to the 4-leaf sigils, since it's easier to climb over here. So after we take this one, let's head east onto the mountain and go southeast. And keep on going. And over here you can see there is a oculus under the vine. You can take the 4-leaf sigil to grab that. And now let's move northeast. And keep on going. And when you are over here, search for a 4-leaf sigil first. If you can't find any, just climb up. Oh, and if you don't follow the video and find it really hard to climb, you're probably going the wrong way. You should look for another path that is easier to climb. Okay, and after we reach here, we will be using the stamina flowers that's growing on the mountain to recover stamina for faster climbing. Continue with getting the flower. So this way we don't have to wait for our stamina to recover. And after we reach here, just go to the opposite side of the Aranyaka. Okay, I don't remember what he is called. Just go to the other side, the grass bud, and activate it. It will take you straight up to the oculi. Okay, and let's continue. Let's go northwest, glide down. And after you pass this machine on the bottom, you will be seeing a 4-leaf sigil that you can take. And this will send us straight to the oculi. And now let's keep on gliding northwest. And we can jump down. Make sure that you don't fall to death. Okay, after we pass this leaf, make sure that you look under. Here is an oculi and a grass bud. And after this one, let's head south. And keep on going south. Yeah, since this route we grabbed the ones on the higher up first, and now we are going to grab the ones here on the ground. And here it is. Now let's head to the teleport point on the right side of the palace, which is on the left of the Statue of the Seven. And for this one, we will be moving northeast. And the reason why we can't teleport over to the one on top, because this is underground, and the other teleport point is on top. And now let's continue into the tunnel. And let's continue heading in. And when we look to the left, there is like a vine here surrounding the mushroom. Let's take this vine and go up. Our oculi is on top of these mushrooms here. And let's go on this one first and take the 4-leaf sigil up. And here is our oculi. And there's some crystal flies that you can grab. And now let's move to the teleport point on the left of the palace. And I can't say the name, so I won't say it. And now let's move northeast. We will be gliding over. And the oculi is on the very pointy end of the palace. Sometimes in middle of glide or running, I won't be saying anything. And so don't worry, and the video is not broken. And now let's head back to the teleport point that we just came from. And this time we'll be going southeast. And we triggered a quest, but let's move on. Okay, over here on the right side is a shrine, and we can unlock it after we give our oculi. And let's jump down, and over here, make sure that you turn 180. The oculi is under this cliff. After we grab it, let's go back to the Chatrakam Cave teleport point. And this time we will be going west. Keep on running west. And keep on gliding through. And over here, there is a mushroom, so let's take out our electro character and activate the mushroom, or excite the mushroom. Now let's take the 4-leaf sigil. And here is our oculi. Without dropping down, let's just move west. And keep on gliding west. And this is another one that is from the weathering zone. However, over here when we glide, we don't have to clear the weathering zone. So this saves us a little bit more time. Now let's go to the teleport point on the bottom or the left in on the map here. And I don't even know what the name is for this area. Now let's go north. And the alkali is here on that dead tree, which has 4 leaf sickles, 2 4-leaf sickles. And there we go. And let's move on. Let's go to the teleport point here on the left side. And make sure that you look on the map of the video. Now let's move north. And this area we should able to lower the water level, but for this one let's just get it. Swim across and make a downward attack. If it doesn't work for you, make sure to try it a few more times. It took me like 5 times to actually get it. And now let's move northwest and make a left over here to go into the tunnel and then glide forward. And you could clear those mobs for materials and go straight. Our alkali is in the not in the house but near behind it over here. Okay, it's on the left side of the house from our point of view. Now let's go following the tunnel here, which is southwest. Keep on going straight, and now we're going to excite the mushroom and jump up. Make sure that you guide the mysterious silly. It's a must. The mysterious silly is the key to opening the vines. So if you don't guide it, the vines won't open. And after that opens, let's come over here, northwest. It's in the tent here on the right side. And let's grab it. Okay, after this one, let's go southwest. And it's here in front of us on the top. And for this one, we just need to take the normal jumping mushroom and grab it. Now let's move to the Statue of the Seven in Vanarana. And after we arrive, let's go north. Take this 4-leaf sickle and continue north. And our alkali will be in this shelled seed. Now let's go back to the Statue of the Seven. This time we will be going south. First, we will be climbing on the right side. So climb all the way to the top. And go go south. Keep on going straight. And after we see the alkali symbol, we can jump down and there it is. After this, let's go back to the Statue of the Seven. And this time we will be going west. Same thing as last time, we need to climb out of these, what do you call it? This ledge. And now let's go west. And And as we can see on the left hand side, there is a broken tree trunk. We will be gliding on there and climb all the way to the top, and our oculi is in here. Yeah, sometimes the minimap, when it's too large, is a little bit hard to see. Every time that happens, I will try to make it smaller. And now let's go to the teleport point on the very left, west side, or the very left side. And after we're here, let's move east, slightly south. Let's glide down. And there is that orange little cap there. And after we're here, let's go make 180, and it's in the cave. And now let's go north. And the reason why we don't teleport over there, because that teleport point is not on the same level as the Oculus. So after we're here, let's make a right, and here it is our oculi. And after this one, let's move to the teleport point on the right side here. And after we're here, let's move northwest. And over here, there is a withering zone that we need to clear. And after we clear it, the oculi is over here. So let's clear the withering zone. So it's the same thing as always, just clarify those 3 plants and defeat the monster, and we can clear the withering zone. And there is our oculi. Now let's go back to the right side. This is the teleport point on the bottom right of the palace. And now let's go north. And here it is our oculi. Yeah, over here the symbol I have I didn't save it as a star, so yep. Okay, and now let's go to Sumeru City. And over here, let's go up to the cathedral. And it's this one over here. And we will be heading to the top over there. So the easiest way to climb up is from the right side. And we can just climb up since there are a lot of stairs. So there are small like little pop outs of the texture on the wall. We can just jump and get past. So we're going all the way to the top. And after we're here, let's jump onto the tree. And whatever you do, just find one branch and go up. Okay, and go to the other side so we can recover some stamina. And let's go to the end of the tree. Okay, and now turn around and see if there is a chest. It should be to the west side. And here you see there is a branch with a luxurious chest. Use that branch to climb all the way up, and our oculi is on top there. And it is in front of us. Now let's make a turn toward southwest and glide down. Okay, after we reach the location, slightly drop down. And this one is all the way down on the ground. Make sure to drop slowly. Now let's move to Gandharva Forest, the teleport point on the left side over here. And after we're here, let's move northwest. And this one is very straightforward. Use a Dendro element, attack that stone in the front, and that release the Oculus. And the next one is over here. Let's go north and go to the bridge and jump down. Make a 180. And here is our Oculus. Arcali. Now let's go to the Statue of the Seven on the right of Gandharva Ville. Now let's go left or west. And this one we can just grab it using the 4-leaf single. And keep on going west. Try to stay on top. After we're here, let's make it a right. Keep on going straight. Okay, so after we're here, make a left. Climb all the way up here to that little ledge. Turn left and you can see there is a 4-leaf sigil on the top. That's where we're going. So in order to do that, we're going to climb on the right, which is toward south. And after we're on top, let's jump over and grab that 4-leaf sigil. And now let's turn left, which is west, and go up. Here is our Oculus, or Oculi. Now let's keep on going west. And this next one is on top of that tree trunk house on the very top. And after we're here, let's climb up, and here it is. Now let's move to the teleport point on the left of Yaza Dahapo. And let's go northwest. And we will be going to this jumping mushroom and electrifying it. And jump up to grab our oculi. And now let's go east. If you are on top and go glide east directly, you will be reaching the next one. Or else you're just going to have to clear this withering zone. And go to the jumping mushroom on the north side and electrifying it to grab the mushroom, the oculi on the top. And now let's glide south. Okay, keep on going south until we reach the bridge. And after we reach the bridge, let's go on top where the marked location is. And let's make a left turn here and jump down. And then make a 180. And it's under the bridge. So next, let's move left to the teleport point over here. And first we will be moving toward west. And this one is also under a rock that we need to clear the weathering zone. And after that, let's go south, climb up here a little bit, and we will see our oculi. Now, go grab a seed and come over here. Okay, where is the seed? The seed is to... Oh, it's to the west side. And go back to the entrance. And break the entrance with a charge shot. And now we will be heading under the ground. Okay, let's keep on going down. And then... okay, that's not intended. And then you will see a screen door. And this one is the first screen door you're gonna see. That's one. That is not the one. If you see there's only one swirl, that's not it. Let's keep on going down. And there will be another one on the west side, which is over here. Actually, this one has only one also, but against it there is this thing. And let's use our lyre. And this one activates a trial, which we need to collect 15 of the glowing thing. And it will give us a chest. So let's collect the seeds. So 2, 3, 4, and use it. 5. And climb on top. And 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's 10. And so there should be 13. And the last 2 is on top of the structure that where we came from. So one over here and another one on the south side. So there is all 15. Now let's go back to this seed place and offer the seeds. Okay, so now the barrier is still there. We need to come back and open the treasure chest in order to stop the barrier. So let's go in. And just follow all the way in. And keep on going using the 4-leaf sigil. Okay, let's use that to go all the way east. And the oculi is on the left side of this huge mushroom. And here it is. Okay, now let's continue moving to the left side. And let's first go to the Statue of the Seven on the top. Now we will be going north, slightly west. We can use the 4-leaf to shorten the traveling period and glide down. And keep on going down until you hit the water. Okay, after you are here, let's go under After you see the slimes, make a left into the tunnel here. And you'll see our oculi. Okay, continue moving west. We will be moving to the teleport point on the left side of the Statue of the Seven. And after we're here, let's go east, southeast, and we'll be entering here. Entering to this cave. So before we head down to this cave, if you have water that stops you, that means that you have not followed my video and clear out all the waters. And now let's take the 40 sickles to the top and turn right over here. So once again, if the water is now lowered here, make sure to check out my guide on how to unlock the domain here near this place. And I will put a link on somewhere on this page. And now let's move down. When we go up, all the way down and turn southwest, you can see there is a door that you have to defeat monsters to open this mechanic. And keep on going. And we do need to climb up from here. I keep on going inside. And let's make a left, which is going east. And there is a crack here that we need to go through, and the oculi is on the right side. And if you go further down, is that domain over here. And once again, if you have not unlocked the domain, it's in the link somewhere. Now let's go to the teleport point on the left side. And let's go northeast. And let's continue on northeast. And this one involves a withering zone, so let's make a cut. And now let's grab everything and go north. Come over here onto the mushroom and jump on it. And make sure that you electrify it. Now let's move west. So while we're gliding, I'm going to talk briefly about the withering zone. So the reason why I included the animation for withering zone is because I want to show that where the Oculus location is. Electrify the mushroom and jump up and grab it. And let's move on. Let's move to the Statue of the Seven on the very left side. Now let's go north. Okay, keep on going north. Yeah, so here is the other one on the left, which we'll be going over later. And let's go to the one on the straight north side. Use a Dendro element to ignite the stone or the vine. And now let's go west. So let's climb up here first. So there are several ways to climb up. You can use the one straight ahead. You can go climb up straight ahead on the west side, like right here, and glide over to the dry wood where the Oculus are, or just go climb the spiral dried tree bark. Yeah, so climbing over here is much easier. However, I couldn't get the hang of it, so I ended up climbing the tree bark. So let's come over here, climb up this part, and glide over. And now let's jump onto the tree bark. Okay, and make sure that you jump onto like the flat surfaces, which will be much easier to climb. And after you're here, try to not to jump, so we can safely arrive at the top. And when you reach these spirals, you can go to the back or stand slightly. And over here, we can just climb up straight. Yeah, this Oculus makes me feel like I'm playing Assassin's Creed. Okay, now the next step is to look for a hay to jump on. Okay, just kidding. So let's move on. Let's move to the teleport point on the bottom here. And we will be going to the south oculi first. Keep on going south until we get to our marked location. Keep on going south. And this one is on top of the building or the castle. And after grabbing this one, let's move back to the teleport point where we came from. And this time, let's go east. And keep on gliding east. And our oculi is on top of the house, of the tree house. And we can just grab it directly. And now let's move north, slightly east. And over here is a withering zone, so let's make a cut. After the withering zone, let's go west. And here is our oculi. Now let's go east. And this one is pretty easy, it's just in the tree. Be careful with your stamina. I accidentally run out of stamina and I fall straight down. And let's go south. After that, keep on going south. Okay, we will be heading to that barrier on the ground. Okay, make sure you have your lyre equipped and play a song here, so we can get the healthy seed. And after this, let's use a bow character to destroy the rock here on the west side. And make sure that you go past through this rock on the west side, so you can use the healthy seed to activate the one on the right. So I had to do it 2 times to figure out what was happening. Okay, so that unlocks that. Now go back to the seed and grab it and go back again to attack that grass circle. So make sure that you pass this rock here. Okay, now that that's 1 out of 3. Let's grab the seed one more time. This time let's go east, take the 4-leaf sigil. And over here is the circle. Okay, that's 2 out of 3. Go back to the seed. And this one is toward northwest, which is over there. And we can just use our bow character to aim over there without having to go over. And when you're shooting the second time, make sure to aim slightly higher. Okay, and that opens the barrier. And let's grab the Oculus. And after this one, let's go to the teleport point on the left of Vimara Village. So after we're here, let's go east and activate the grass bud. And take the 4-leaf sigil. Keep on gliding east. And here is our next oculi. And continue going straight. Okay, this is not intended, but we can keep on going east. And if you don't have these 4-leaf sigils, make sure that you activate the bud and continue on going east. And the oculi is in this hut, so walk around.
New punching bag.
After this, let's go northwest. And here is another weathering zone. And let's quickly clear it. After clearing it, go west and you will see a oculi. After grabbing this, let's go north. And it's on our left. And we can just glide over. And now let's keep on going east. And you can take the sigil. Go over. Follow the road down. Keep on following the road. And it will be on the left side. Okay, that completes the ones here. Oh, actually, let's keep on going east. There is one more. Let's take this 40 sickle up.
Looking for trouble?
One going east. And this one is on top of... Oh, actually it's not here. Let's keep on going east. This one is inside the tree, in front of us. Now go to the teleport point on the bottom. And let's take the 4-leaf sickles up, which will be going north. And keep on going north. The oculi is on top of the tree, so let's climb up.
Welcome here.
And after this, let's go northeast. We can just glide over. And when you see a barrier on the bottom, that is where the oculi is. In order to remove the barrier, you need to grab all 4 plants near the barrier and defeat the whopping flowers. So there are 4, 2 cryo and 2 pyro. So after that, we can go back and grab the oculi. Now let's go north. And keep on going north. We will be grabbing the one on the right first. And this one is also guarded by the barrier. Now let's use the seed. Attack the circle. And attack all 3 circles. Make sure that you have a seed on you before attacking. So the 3 are here. Make sure that nothing is blocking you and the seed. If it touches anything, it won't fire off. And after this, let's go west. Yeah, let's activate the bud. And let's see which direction that goes. Okay, that's not the one we want, but let's go west. And here is a oculi. Now let's go northwest. And we will be going to where that 4-leaf sickle is. So let's grab that. And jump down on the left side here. Use your lyre to play the song. After the rock vanishes, here is our next oculi. Now let's go south to where this tree on the right hand side is. And the oculi is on top of that tree. So take the 4-leaf sickle on the left side. And make sure that you have enough stamina. And jump over and grab the oculi. And let's move on. Let's move back to the teleport point where we came from. And this time we will be going northwest. And we can take the 4-leaf sigil over. And keep on going northwest. Okay, the ones over here are a little bit tricky. So make sure that you follow along. Okay, after we pass this, look down. And drop down slowly. And then where the eye is, there is a oculi. Okay, after this, we will be going to where the hand is on the Gorum. Yes, we're not going over here to get this one, but on the one on the northwest side. Over here. So there is our oculi. Because we're so low here, we're going to grab onto the right side over here and climb all the way up. So climb where you can and go to the outside. Climb to the outside. That makes it easier to climb. So, and we're here on the outside and let's climb all the way up. And over here, let's make a jump and go into where the oculi is. Okay. Then we will be grabbing the one on the south side. So after we jump here, let's make a right and grab the 4-leaf sigil and climb up from here. And look to the right, and here is our next oculi. After grabbing this one, let's go southwest. We keep on going southwest. The oculi is near the net on the left side of the Gorum. And okay, and this one, there's no difficulty. And keep on going toward west. Activate this challenge and use the 4-leaf sigil to grab the oculi in middle of the river or the lake. And after this one, you can either finish the challenge or just leave it at it. And let's move on. So going back to the teleport point. And this time we will be going southwest. So keep on gliding down. And we can take the sigils. And keep on going down. And this is also guarded by a barrier, where we need our lyre to break the barrier. And this one is pretty easy. So we just have to play a song. Yeah, I feel like they are just making this to waste our time. So and let's move to the left where the statue of the 7. Let's go south. And when you look down, there is a oculi inside that tree trunk. And now let's go northeast. northeast. If you're in version 3.0, there should be a event called jungle something, which is that person running. It's that simple. There, that is where the oculi is. Okay, so over here, after you arrive at the mushroom, make sure that you use your electro character to excite the mushroom. Okay, and jump on it. Grab your oculi and trigger the quest. Trigger the grove dash. Yeah, wait, the event is pretty easy. And let's keep on moving left. And teleport to the teleport point on left side of Port Osmos. And go northeast. Yeah, this video is pretty long. I just noticed. And our oculi is here on the bottom. Okay, and now let's go northwest. And this one is also a withering zone. So I'm just going to make a cut here. Oh, actually, I have not arrived. Oh, okay. It's not a withering zone. Okay, keep on going. And it's on the right side over here. And I'm kind of lazy to delete the comment that I just made right here. So let's just go with it. Now let's go southwest. And let's take the sigil. Keep on going. And our oculi is inside the slanted tree trunk. Now let's go back to the teleport point on the left side of Port Osmos. And now let's go southwest. Okay, keep on gliding. And this one is not on top of the building, but is behind the building in the tree trunk. So make sure that you look under. Yeah, first time I was running the position of the Oculus, I keep on going into the building over there. Let's go to teleport point left of Vimara Village. And let's go southwest. And this one involves a withering zone. Okay, and let's make a cut. So actually, there is two ways. One is you can clear the withering zone, and the second is go to the hill on the west side, which is the left. Have a geostructure character, Albedo, the Geo main or Zhongli, and make them have a geostructure. And the safest is to use someone like Venti or Kazuha to grab the oculi. And after that, let's head west. Okay, keep on going west. And this oculi you can see is on the right side under the bridge here. And we can glide over and grab that. Which is over here. Okay, after this, let's just follow the river, go northeast. You can fast turn the traveling speed by using these sigils. Here is one on top of us, which is on the very top of that tree. Over there. This one requires us to go to the left. And let's grab the one on the north first, which is under here. Okay, not here. Oh, it's under. So let's jump under and grab this one first. And you can pick up those star shrooms too. Now let's climb up on the west side. Make a left. Go to where that Oculi is. And since there is no other choice, we will need to climb these tree trunks. And this one is actually pretty easy to climb. And you can also get mushrooms here. Yeah, this one is surprisingly easy. And make a jump. And here it is. And let's move on. Let's move on to the teleport point on the left side of Apam Wood. Make sure that you're at the right teleport point. Ignite this grass bud. And there it will be sickles. And take these. Go all the way south. Okay, after we're here, let's activate this bud. And this time we will be going northeast. And here is our first Oculus in middle between the trees. And then let's move down. The second Oculi of this route is underneath us. Okay, and let's keep on moving north, slightly east. And let's keep on going. And this one is also is on the right, not the one guarded. And after you are here, let's activate that bud over here. So that will take us all the way to the top. And after we're here, let's use the mushroom and jump over to where the Oculi is. And after grabbing this one, let's look on top. I'll go back to that sigil and look to the top and move all the way to the top. And after we're at the top, let's go northeast. And make sure you go under here, go through here. And on the left side is our next Oculi. And now let's go north, go around these trees. Yep, now go northwest. And is a weathering zone, and let's clear that. And the oculi is to our north side, which is over here. Okay, now let's go to the teleport point on the right bottom side of Apam Wood. Now let's go north. The oculi is here on the top here, on top of the tree. And here it is. If you can't reach it, you can just climb to other side of the tree and just jump down from there. Okay, let's make a jump. Okay, without stopping, let's just move north. Continue moving north. And continue moving straight. Here is another weathering zone. And the oculi is under the rock. Okay, and let's go southeast to grab the oculi. Let's go to teleport point on the left side of Apam Wood. And go south. And let's clear the weathering zone. And the oculi is here on our south side. And now let's keep on going southeast. And over here we will be going to the blue and yellow bulb underneath us. If you don't have this, it means that you have not done the quest. So go back and do it. And use our lyre to activate the orb so we can switch the weather. So after it's activated, let's go back down and switch it to rainy. And for this one, I believe that you need to switch it to rainy in order to work. So let's glide over. Make sure that you stay on top here. Let's go south. And when you are at the edge, look down and you can see our oculi here. Yeah, if you don't have the blue and yellow orb, make sure that you finish all the quests before collecting. And let's go to the teleport point on the rock on the left side of Apam Wood. This time we will be going west. And let's jump down. Over here there is a shell that requires a lyre, and we can activate it. Yeah, I really like the song. And now let's go in. And the oculi is right in front of us. And we can just climb up and grab it. And let's go back out. And let's keep on going west. And this is also a weathering zone. Okay, after it's cleared, the oculi is to our south side. Oh, yeah, and don't forget to grab all your items. So on the south side. Okay, and after that, let's come over here to the teleport point on the bottom left. And this time we will be going to northeast. And keep on gliding. And keep on gliding to the target location. Okay, over here you will see wooden stairs. Okay, the oculi is under this stair here. So make it right and it's over here. Yeah, very tricky. And after that, let's go southeast. And this one, I believe, also has a weathering zone. Yes, so let's clear this weathering zone. And the oculi is to our west side. Yes, it's right here. After this, let's go back to our teleport point on the very bottom. And we will be going north. Yeah, I apologize the change in my voice. Because this is very long and I have to record it several times to get it right. It's taking a toll on my throat, so I apologize for that. And this one has a weathering zone, so let's clear that. Okay, and it's to our east side. Let's grab that. And now let's go back to the teleport point. And this time we will be going west. So the oculi is on top over here. We will first need to defeat these Heliotrope kings. And climb up. So this is the one that we want to use the Geomain to climb over. So, and you could use arrow character to move over, but Geomain makes it much easier. Okay, so that use the structure on the branch and wait for the CD and to use another one on the branch. So we can just jump on the structure and jump over. Yeah, because this is only workable with the Geomain because you only structures that you can create and everyone has is her. And now let's move northwest. Okay, and keep on moving northwest. And look down. And here is a seed shell. that we need to use our lyre to activate. Okay, let's enter the shell. And the oculi is just directly on the south side. And we can just quickly grab it and head back to the shell. Yeah, the climbing it's a little bit difficult here. Now let's go north, heading to our last oculi in version 3.0. Okay, after we're here, do not go into that hole. It's on the tree. Okay, now go south and climb up. After we're here, let's still glide to where the tree is. And keep on running up from the left side. And try to reach that 4-leaf sickle. Okay, this will save us a lot of time. And jump up. Glide over to our last oculi. And that's our 110 oculi. Now head to a statue of the 7 and offer it to the statue. And after that, you should be level 5 and have 15 in level 5. So during this time, I would like to thank you for everyone who watched until the end. And thanks for watching the video and hope that was helpful to you. So over here we are level 5 and 15 out of 30. And please let me know if anything was confusing or not understandable. I'm hoping to make my guides and walkthrough more helpful and more clear. So that'll be all for this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye!